Hello everyone, this is Julia, and today I'm going to do the speech about my literary work. My topic is Who is the True Monster? And I'm going to talk about, and my paper is to analyze the famous novel Frankenstein. Why I choose this topic? I think Frankenstein is a very readable book, from its literary value to its social significance and historical value. This book deserves a deep and repeated reading and understanding. The psychological and character changes of the two main characters in the novel seemed very interesting to me, so I tried to analyze the characters in the novel from the perspective of sociology and psychology, and explore the process and reasons of their character transformation. The background. The famous French philosopher Rousseau had a famous theory about human nature. He thinks that human nature is good. Everyone is born good, and if a person is very evil, it must be the influence that society has had on him during his upbringing that he has transformed. Outline of my paper. My paper has divided into these 7 parts. The creature looks like a monster. The creature is scared and dangerous, so people hate him and attack him. The creature wants to get involved and be loved. Society hates the creature and attacks him. Victor is irresponsible, and his request of having a companion was rejected by Victor. And the last is the creature fights back and becomes real monster. First is my introduction. In the novel Frankenstein, there is a creature created by Victor Frankenstein. It is called the monster in the novel, and many people would call it the monster now outside the book. Some people firmly believe the creature is a real monster. However, if we see it from some social cultural side, we discover that the creature is eager to become a member of the society, while those who call it monster restricted to be in the society. The creature is innocent and is only a poor child, while the society, including Victor, is the opposite, which is the true monster. And this is my main parts. According to Quantum and Daniel, the huge body and the height of the creature make it more scared. If Victor created the creature as a small creature, probably people would consider this creature to be pitiful. Although it may still be unpleasant, but people will not think it is a terrible monster, nor will they sneer at it, nor will they initiate any aggressive behavior towards it. In this society, people seem to think that children are innocent and cute by nature and are not malicious, but people don't think so when they see adults. People always have little tolerance of adults, but always seem to have enough tolerance and patience when dealing with children. In the eyes of almost everyone, adults are not as innocent and kind as children. If people see an ugly-looking adult, they seem to take it for granted that it is a freak, a monster, not to be approached, and should be distanced, instead of approaching it and pitying it as they would an ugly child. So people become very afraid and run away quickly when they see the creature. And this is the old man's escape was incredibly fast. And the author used several verbs one after another to show how fast the old man made his series of reactions, which also highlighted the degree of fright caused by the creature to humans and the degree of people's fear. The author also mentions another thing in the latter article. The creature not only saw humans who were scared away by it, but was also attacked by them. People attacked the creature just because people were scared after seeing it, not because of the creature's mad behavior. The creature just wanted to enter a house, but did not do anything to hurt humans. Imagine if it was a small child who broke into a home at this time. Would people attack him with weapons even if the child was not so good looking? As Gina said, a name is a sign of a paper. We often think that everyone has a name, and we naturally feel close to people with names. People think that people with names are human and humanity, so humans will sympathize with them. But in the novel, author Shelley didn't give the creature a real name. From the first, the creature, to the later, the monster. It has been a pronoun, and even these two callings has become its name. In people's perception, a name has a special meaning and represents the person himself. If a person's name is very elegant, then in the eyes of others, this person must also be very elegant. On the contrary, if a person's name is a monster, then in the view of others, these people must be terrible, evil, and people will even think that this person is the embodiment of the evil devil. Without a good name, people will be repulsed and disgusted by him. Everyone in this society seems to have a name, and people without names are not allowed to exist in this society. People always seem to want to have no things in this world that they cannot name. Newly born animals should have names. New species found at the bottomless sea should be named, and even new stars found in the sky should have their own numbers. It doesn't matter even if the person's name is the same. The name is the sign of one's existence in this society. For the creature, he doesn't have a name, so he is not part of this society and is not accepted by the society. Human society is not willing to accept an unknown, unnamed creature, which could be a threat to people. Society does not allow such a person to exist because it is against the rules of society. And that's why the creature was rejected by the society. But the creature still wants to get involved into the society. The creature was born with no control of feelings of the five senses, just like a newborn baby. In the process of gradual growth, he relied on his own feelings to master it all. He tried to find fresh fruits, grass, and streams after he fully wakes up. He wants to understand the world that is unknown to him, and he is exploring it. No one teaches him what to do or how to do it. His exploration of society all depends on him. People are born to yearn for beautiful things, and the creature is no exception. He looks for all beautiful people and things. The scenery in the nature is beautiful. The food is also beautiful to him who is hungry, and there are so many beautiful things in this unseen world that he should like and stay. So he desperately wants to join this world and become a member of this world. Even though the world gave him no small blow of frustration, causing him to be afraid to go to other people's home and to stay in the small house, he was still quietly experiencing the world and feeling it in his own way. And he still wanted very much to be friends with people and to have the nice, warm family that other people have. After careful observation and understanding, the creature discovered that the De Lacy family next door to him was a good family, and he even got to know the past and experiences of everyone in the family. After a long period of observation, he saw that all the people in this family were kind and gentle, and he saw that all the people in this family was willing to listen to him, to accept him, and to be friends with him. So with great enthusiasm and joy, he chose the blind grandfather whom he thought was the most respected and the easiest to listen to him. But things didn't go as smoothly as he thought they would. As he was about to speak his name to the old man's children returned. And in the novel, the society rejected the creature and do very bad things with the creature. And Victor is also not very friendly to the creature. In the face of the creatures he created, Victor, who should have been responsible, chose to run away, not thinking at all that this was a creature he had created, and that he needed to be responsible for him. At the time the creature was resurrected and created, Victor became fearful for him. And simply because the creature's appearance was more frightening, Victor chose to run away, choosing to escape the place to get away. Not only does he fail to take responsibility for himself compared to the upbringing his family brought him, but he also retreats and runs away. Yet such a Victor still wishes to separate himself from society, to separate himself from the creature and become a human being, and become himself. While his parents went to great lengths to raise an intact family, Victor tried time and again during his college years to leave home and become independent of society. The most outrageous action Victor took was refusing to create a companion for the creature. He first agreed to the creature's request, but eventually destroyed the half-built but unfinished mate in front of the creature. He used the most malicious psychology, but speculated the creature that the creature's heart is evil, will not become good. And Victor also believes that the partner he created will only be affected by the creature and become equally bad. He believes that such two monsters together will only give birth to more new monsters and evil people. So he ended up destroying the creature's mate, but he did not think from the creature's point of view. This mate can be said to be the creature's last hope in this world. The creature's heart still has a trace of goodness in it. His words to Victor and his desire for a mate is sincere from the heart, and is the only thing he thinks can make him become similar to the rest of the society after so many things. Victor's act destroys the creature's remaining goodness and love, and drives the creature completely insane. And next part is my conclusion. In the beginning, the creature is arguably the maximum harmless being within the entire society. He is sort of a new child infant without parental care. Victor, who created him, is going for walks far from him. The creature sees very lot of love among humans and the warm atmosphere of his circle of relatives was inside the process of getting to know the world. He does not recognize the rules, even though he trespassed into different humans' homes. He desires to be healthy and enjoy society's affection and heat. However, the society Shirley portrays isn't so simple. People choose human via way of their look and do not care approximately in the internal society of this type of stranger. Moreover, coincidentally, the maker of the creature is likewise this type of person. After creating him, Victor deserted him to main him into society. If the creature meets good people in the process of knowing the word, or if there is someone who can listen to him quietly, not fearing his appearance, but seeing through his inner panic and naivety, then the creature will not become bad. When the creature faces the world with kindness and gives love to the world, the whole society seems to betray him. Everyone who saw his appearance was avoiding him, abusing him, attacking him, and even trying to kill him. This is what this society has done in return for his kindness. Everybody is born good. If a person becomes very evil, that must be the society brought him too much evil and malicious things. It's the problem of the society, not because the person itself is evil. The creature is also born good. It is the society brought him too much pain, anger, and betrayal. The society is the real culprit. And next is my reference. Thank you.